Hello and welcome to another of my challenges. It's been a little while because I've been spending most of my time working on a single video. The Free Game Friday is going to end up being a Free Game Sunday. It should be up today though. Right after I record for today, I'm going to get it edited. It's currently uploaded as a private video in 3 parts. Anyways, I'm going to be talking today about equal opportunity because I can't really think of a better name for it, despite trying to look up a better name for it. Someone's called it equalism, but I think equal opportunity is exactly the same thing. So I've got a score of 25 grand to go against. That makes me a little uneasy because he's a good player, and I saw recently that his top score, let's see if I can actually just go to that. His high score is 498,850. Yeah. Don't imagine I'll be getting that anytime soon. I have not completed the game yet. I've gotten to the last level, but I haven't completed it. So yeah, originally this was going to be, that was almost a mistake there. This was originally going to be about feminism, but I knew it was going to end up branching into everything else, so it's kind of weird to call myself a feminist because of the negative connotation to it. Everyone seems to think of the extremists of the group instead of realizing that it is a movement to get equality for women. They definitely are not treated as equals right now in society. And the other problem with feminism is, it was pointed out to me by a few people, is that the focus on women's rights, they think, ignores that men are also being subject to sexist things within society, and that's of course true. Everyone is. But I think that everyone in general should be treated equally, regardless of everything. That includes all the different things that people like to throw, like age. A lot of people say, oh, you're too young to understand. That's not true. A lot of the time, a lot of people will be older and they won't even know what the hell they're talking about. So, whereas a person who is young could probably have gone through a lot of things by the time they've gotten to their age. So it's ridiculous to discriminate against someone and just throw away all of their judgment just because of something like age or race or gender or sexual orientation or preferences or anything else. We're all human beings in the end. No matter what we look like or act like, we're still human beings and we should all be treated as such. I think people should be judged based on their actions, not based on who they are or what they are. I don't think Hitler would have been treated any differently if he was black or female. I think everyone would have equally thought that he was a horrible person for what he did. And, I think he should be judged based on his actions, not, based on his beliefs, which I'm pretty sure were Catholic, even though he ended up trying to denounce that. Oh, I could easily get the shopkeeper, but becoming a terrorist is kind of tricky. It's pretty rough because you have to worry about the shops once you get the shopkeeper. You have to worry about the shops, and then you also have to worry about the fact that he starts guarding the exits. But it's a daily challenge, and I should get all of the money that I can possibly get. Let's go for it. Might as well take a risk. Oh, it's a dark level. Okay, not that way. Yeah, I think that everyone should be equal, and I don't think we should be treating people differently. And there are obviously extremists of everything. Feminism gets a bad rap for the extremists. Like, I've actually run into a few of them living in a very liberal town, but it was kind of weird because if you know me at all, I very strongly believe that everyone should be treated equally, and I opened the door for this lady and she freaked out. Like, I thought she was weak because I opened the door for her, and I just thought it was so odd. All I could do was stare at her blankly with my mouth open, probably. I wanted to say, you know, I open the door for men and women, and I don't discriminate. I like to help people. And I know that someone would open the door for me. And they often do, so... Ah, oh, he's gonna get me. Yeah. Well, I guess I at least made sure I covered it all before I died. I had a feeling I was gonna die around 20 grand after seeing his score. So yeah, equal opportunity, I think, for everyone. I know it's hard to do, but I think the least we can do is treat everyone equally, and that includes getting gay marriage to be legalized throughout the world. And I know that's going to take a long time, but it's pretty ridiculous that things like this still exist. It's pretty sad. I still see a lot of racism, which is also surprising to me. I naively thought that our nation had gotten past that, and then I just started running into more and more racism, and it's just ridiculous. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I think I'm going to record a Let's Play of the deathmatch of this game, because I've been wanting to show it off. So I will see you next time.